Ahoy, kids! Welcome back to Bjorn Does Movies. You might have seen a post I put up a little while ago talking about how I made a second channel. And I'm keeping the second channel. I decided to upload this particular episode that would normally go on the second channel to this channel to sort of update everyone on like what the deal with the second channel is. The second channel is just, I didn't want to spam stuff I thought would be fun to make to this channel. I already spent so much bullshit on here. I was like, if it's not movie or movie adjacent or connected to one of my writing series in some way, I need somewhere else to dump that crap. So these sort of food reviews I was doing, hi Asher, I needed somewhere to dump those. And so welcome to the second channel if you're interested. This is the dumping ground for things that have nothing to do with my normal content. Things I'm specifically putting there. These Gimmick fast food reviews. I enjoy making these even though they're horrible for my body and I'm on a diet. And other content, specifically talking about books and namely I'm going to start doing a Bjorn Teaches History video where I am a history major. I like history. It's basically like my hobby is to read history books. I know a lot about history, specifically East Asian history. That's my major. So I figured I'll just start dumping some of that bullshit I know onto the second channel. So there's that. Without further ado, kids, as you can see, we're in the Krabby Patty cooking, flipping burger, the legendary Krusty Krab. And that's because Wendy's decided to shit where I eat and put out a SpongeBob collab meal to appeal to the millennials and Gen Xers like myself. And, I happen to be a fan of SpongeBob SquarePants, like every other child my age was. So, surprising no one, when I saw they were doing a Krabby Patty meal, I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to see how disappointing that is. So, I placed a mobile order, and then waited 20 minutes for Wendy's to get me my fucking burger. My fucking Krabby Patty right here. So the meal consists of regular fries, which I ate on the way home because they weren't special, and I'm not reviewing them here. They're mediocre fries, and a Krabby Patty with this, which is basically, from what I understand, the same as the normal Wendy's burger, which I haven't had in probably 7 years, with a special Krabby Patty sauce, and a SpongeBob pineapple mango milkshake. Except they were out of vanilla, so they gave me chocolate. So that's what I'm dealing with here. So, rev up those fryers. My leg. Let's review this thing. So let's do an unwrapping here. We got our. I'm gonna open up my burger here. I asked them to put extra Krabby sauce on here so I could get the true Krabby Patty experience. Right off the bat, the burger appears to be square. Wrong. I don't see any love on here, and I know that SpongeBob specifies the burger is made with love. So let me take a bite here. And they put a lot of Krabby sauce in here. Unlike Popeyes, they're not skimping on the Krabby sauce, which is nice. Yeah, it's a burger. It's got like Thousand Island dressing on it. That's what the Krabby sauce is. It's basically a Big Mac sauce. Yeah, it tastes like Thousand Island dressing to me. Maybe a little something else in there. They would have been smart to do like a pineapple teriyaki glaze on that burger. But yeah, let's try the milkshake, which missed opportunity to call Diet Dr. Kelp, by the way. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking over there at Wendy's. Not a lot, apparently. It tastes like they took a chocolate shake, like a chocolate shake, and they put pineapple syrup in it. Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like, actually. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's just yeah, like pineapple syrup in there. So the first thing that disappointed me. Look at the fucking packaging. Look at this fucking packaging. Look at this shit. There's no SpongeBob, me boy, on my fucking Wendy's packaging. How am I supposed to enjoy my Krabby Patty meal when I can't be immersed? Look at the fucking wrapping. Look at the fucking wrapping. It's just Wendy's. Lazy. I said the same fucking shit about the Spider-Verse burger. It's fucking lazy. Make some fucking SpongeBob packaging. You have SpongeBob. This is a huge collab. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is gonna make them a fortune. I know, and it's gonna irritate all the poor Wendy's workers. I can only imagine the hell they're living through having worked fast food before. So I don't understand why so lazy. Why this is like your big opportunity to do something huge with SpongeBob, right? Like go crazy with the packaging, add little collectibles, and make people keep coming back for more. This is fucking disappointing. There's no branding on this at all. Nothing here tells me it's SpongeBob. They could have put sheets of like nori, like seaweed, on the fucking burger. That'd probably be too expensive, but for what they're charging for this thing, this is like $11 for this little burger. One patty, one slice of cheese, and sauce. Yeah, I just don't get SpongeBob or Krabby Patty off this. Even like SpongeBob secretions that they put on top of it, it's just not there, man. I don't know. This one's really disappointing to me. I've said before in the previous episode, if you haven't watched that, I'll explain my tier list here, that I'm rating these based on how well they live up to the gimmick. Like, the food can be dog shit, but if they're, like, really living up to the gimmick, you know, we're here. I mean, obviously, it would still be, like, a C tier if it was dog shit, but so far, I haven't really had a gimmick meal that really, you know, does what it says it's going to do. They're always kind of very lazy. Spider-Verse Burger advertised itself as a red hamburger, and then it delivered a red hamburger with just limited packaging. So that landed it in C tier. Like, that was okay. That, like, lived up to the gimmick. This, I mean, there is pineapple in the drink. There is, I mean, I guess you could call this a Krabby Patty. I don't know what the fuck they've messed it up. They didn't make new burger patties or anything. It's not thick. There's no, it doesn't really feel, it feels like they put a special sauce, basically, but it's not special, it's Thousand Island dressing, on top of the regular hamburger. So, frankly, I'm going to have to just say this when it comes to the Krabby Patty burger. I think it's a D tier. It's not terrible. There's at least something here. Some mild effort. But it doesn't live up to the gimmick, and what an amazing gimmick it was. It's a fucking fantastic gimmick, and it fails flat in its face. So, yeah, I'm going to give the Wendy's Super SpongeBob Burger a D tier. I'm going to throw it onto my tier list here with all the other shit. It is better than the Popeyes ghost pepper sandwich, because that didn't even try. And it's especially better than the Arby's Wagyu burger, which was horse crap. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's one at McDonald's, so you'll probably see me again next week. If you want to see that video, go check out the other channel. I'm going to start uploading history content there too. You could learn something, you know. Shocking concept for the internet, but there's knowledge on there. So yeah, go sub. Link in the description and like up here someplace. Go check that out. If you want to watch me torture myself while on a diet by eating very mediocre fast food, that's what you can expect over there. Bjorn does everything else, because we do everything else that doesn't involve this particular channel. Anything else I think of. If you have ideas for random crap I could do, throw them in the comments, man. I don't know. Do you want me to jump into another cactus? I'll do that. That has nothing to do with movies. It belongs over there. So go like and subscribe over there. Sub to this channel if you want movie content instead of fast food dog shit like this. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.